Sometimes, well, a big part of manifesting is like preparing yourself as a person to be able to take on and maintain whatever it is that you're trying to bring in. I feel like a lot of us get so caught up on that where it's like we just asking for what we want right here and there, and we be like, well, damn, like, why it's not coming or whatever. It's like, well, you ain't in no position to even, if I gave this to you right now, you'll blow it for real.
You will. And you don't think you will because your ego is, I can accomplish everything. Yeah. I can do everything.
You're like, I can take on.
Don't tell me I can't do it. I can do it.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't have the tools or the mindset right now to do what you got to do. Or you got the wrong people around you.
That's a big thing, too.
Big.
I can imagine, are you like, kind of like taking in your success and everything with the same people you started with?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah. And I've been working with some of the same people. I've been meeting a lot of new people. Your network is your net worth. I've been meeting a lot of new people. And to me, it's just like, I feel like, and people are not going to agree with this, but I feel like the people you start with take you for granted. Like,
why you say
I
that?
really feel like that because they used to you. And I feel like when they used to you, it's like a, you know, like sense. they could dim your light.
They used to the access.
They used to the access. Like you their cousin. Like,
yeah,
I see you every day.
Okay, I get that.
And they don't realize the importance. They might not see how it gradually changed. Like they see the scenarios change. Like, okay, we was at our auntie house, and then now we in California at studios. Like they see scenery, but they don't see. It take a minute for them to see how you affect other people. Like it might be different. Like we used to being around you. Like you talk like that. The way you motivate people, like you've been like that since we was kids. So that might be normal. But when you see 2-3 random people walking up to you trying to talk to you, hey, da 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 da, then you start hearing the conversation. Like people bring your name up all the time. Then like people really pushing for you to go up.
Yeah.
It's different. Like it's different, and I feel like the people around you it's home.
It's home. I like that. They take it for granted though, because they say a lot of people see your light before you see it. It's just like I said, they had that access, so it's not really like light to them. You know, like they like, oh, it's like you said, it's there. That's him. We know him. Okay. Where are you with starting the store and everything, the Coventry location? I know you were saying earlier about like a grand opening or official opening.
Yeah. So we trying to have a grand opening March 1st. Right now, we like 50% done. We waiting on inspection. They should have done it today, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it tomorrow. Then after that, it's just drywall, floor, paint. It's like the simple things that take a day, 2 days, 3 days, and then it's the decorate. The decorating the best part to me. Like, that's the part where I got control. I don't got control right now, but when it's time to put it together and make it real artsy and make it
aesthetically
pleasing, like I want it to be that location where it's like when you come to Cleveland, you gotta go there. Like I can't even believe it's here. Like I gotta go there. Like this is the vibe. Like I always want to be in there, cause that's how it was in the mall. But it was like in the mall, it was certain things that we could do and that we couldn't do because we were in the mall. Like it was still like fire safety and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because like we couldn't put like a studio or a booth or certain walls in there because it was like a fire hazard.
How have you been feeling like during this whole process? Like is it like surreal or are you
overwhelming?
Overwhelming?
Yeah, it's overwhelming. It's like when you do so much, people just expect you to like always do so much. Like people expect you to like never sweat. And it's like for the most part, I don't. But it's still like mentally like bashing. Like today, I went to sleep for like 12 hours. Like I don't sleep. Like I be up all night, all day. Like
that's not good.
I be up. So it was like after yesterday, then it was like I would sleep all day till 8:50. Like crazy. So it'd be a lot to handle. Like I said, like you fighting a lot of things. Like and then at the same time, you still got the pressures of being great. And it's like, you can't not be great. Like, you gotta be great.
I mean,
like, that's I'm not like that. Like, I don't like excuses. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on myself with excuses. Like, I don't like excuses. So I'm going to do everything I got to do to get done what I got to get done. Like, that's just who I am as a person. I never liked excuses. Like, and I know a lot of people be big on that, but I just be feeling like I can't use a mental health excuse. Like, I just can't. Because you either a finisher or you're not. You know what I'm saying? You either running down the court, you either going to get the dunk off or you're not. At the end of the day, it's a make or miss league. That's just how I feel with the world. I don't always sit down and think about everything that I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Or everything that I had to process, the processes, the hurt, the pain, the trauma, the PTSD of it. I just keep going. And it was like...
Do you feel like that's good or bad?
People tell me it's bad. My mom tell me it's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it's bad. I'm going to say it's unhealthy.
That's the word. Unhealthy. It ain't healthy. But I'll never be feeling like I'm going to just blow up or nothing like that. I don't be feeling like that. I feel like I'm too, like, calm. It do get to you, though. Like, it get to you, though. And I just felt like eventually working, I'm going to get that time to myself. I feel like eventually. But I also feel like that's what a woman do. That's what a woman do. I feel like a woman, you talking about peace. I feel like that's what a woman do. A woman calm you. A woman soothe you. A woman give you a home that's not. I ain't talking about physical. I'm talking about like a safe place.
Yeah, it's like
she give you a safe place.
I can't even say it's mental. It's an energy.
It's an energy. She give you that homey feeling with her presence. That's just how I feel. I feel like eventually the right woman go come along and like, I ain't gonna say forcefully, but like just make me take that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and feel comfortable taking that time.
Yeah.
Not like I'm cheating the game or nothing like that. Yeah. Like it feel normal, feel natural. I feel like I'm supposed to be with you. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I was on a previous episode, my homegirl, we was talking, and I'm really big on like self-care and energy in general on my podcast. And I wanted to ask you, like, being that you've had so much going on, like, do you self-care?
Not for real, but sometimes I take my days. Sometimes, like, it depends on what's going on. I feel like people will say no, but I feel like it don't take much for me. So.
I mean, I would say self-care could be like some of the littlest things, just like having like 10 minutes of quiet to yourself.
Yeah, I feel like lately I've been doing things that keep me on the right path. To me, that's self-care. I feel like I take my days to go get manicure, pedicure, haircut, massage. Like, I got a massage chair in my house. Like, I feel like those are the things that, like, do stuff like that. But doing what I'm supposed to do, no. Like, eat right, meal prep, drink water. I know I'm dehydrated. I don't really drink water like that.
Really? Why?
And it's so crazy because I did. Like, that was one of the things that jail did change because we ain't had none. So, like, I drank a lot of water in jail. And then when I came home, I was still cool. And then I got back on that being up all night cycle. And, like, it was just bad. So, like, lately,
when you leave here tonight,
like, the last 3 weeks, I've been drinking water.
Oh,
but, like,
okay. But you leave here tonight, you better go get you some water.
I've been drinking water. I got some cases of water. But, like, before the last 3 weeks, like, 2024, I was like, I got to drink water. Boom. But, like, 2023, no, I was really, like, because I bought my store in November. So I was just really on the running gun, trying to get stuff done.
I mean, self-care can be little things. Definitely get more into water.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to hurt you down the road if you don't.
Are you into, like, meditation, or have you ever tried to, or do you believe in that, or?
Nope.
No, you don't?
No.
You don't believe in meditation?
No.
What?
I don't.
I'm not going to even act like I'm so deep into it. I just started meditating, I want to say, like, December. And I used to have the mindset, like, people be bullshitting. You can't fucking quiet your mind and
I can't
tune out, whatever.
I can't.
And, man, I meditated. The first time I feel like I, like, actually got my mind quiet was, like, beginning of January. But I had realized, like, it was also in a time frame where it was like I had previous episodes, they know, like, I was pretty open about, like, last year I had a rough year. Like, in all areas, mentally, physically, financially, friendships, relationships, just period. So I've been, like, actively on my healing journey and just big on that. But the first time I, like, actually, like, meditated and got my mind quiet was, like, the beginning of this year. I had changed my diet. I'm, like, pescatarian. I had just, like, got the mindset of just letting go and let God, like, not looking at all my L's as, like, losses, but just, like, lessons learned and just continuing to move forward and just maintaining my peace. And, like, I remember the day, like, it was, like, early in the morning, and, like, I try to do it, like, when the sun rises, like, to catch the sun, and, like, yeah, like, it's a real thing.
Quiet in your mind.
Yeah.
You know you got 80,000, like, thoughts a day.
You can quiet it. You know, and it's, like, because there's different ways to meditate. Like, some people listen to, like, certain music. Or you, like, say a certain affirmation to yourself over and over, and you'll be surprised. Like, you just keep saying it, and eventually everything else go quiet. I feel like the best way to first try it is probably, like, with, like, some meditation music. Because
like the Calm app? Like the Rain type stuff?
You can do it to Rain, yeah. Or, like, if you go on, like, Apple Music, they have, like, full meditation playlists. It'd be a vibe. I don't know, just something to... Not pushing nothing on you. It's a vibe. I'm big on self-care, and I try and push that on people. Pour into you and then pour into others. Can't miss.
That's a big one, though.
You look
pour into you. No, look, pour into you and then pour into others. I feel like being in Cleveland still, like, I feel like if I was out of town, it'd be easier to pour into me than pour into others. But, like, being in Cleveland, you still in everybody's face. So, like, they at your cup, like, pour into me now. And it's like, you're not even done making the Kool-Aid. Like, I'm not even done. Y'all, everybody want help. Everybody want that immediate, what they say, gratification, or
It's okay to say no.
whatever the word is. Yeah, like, they just be like, saying no just be irritating, man. Saying yes be irritating. I can say no now. I learned how to say no when I went to jail. But, like, that's just a whole different attitude. I feel like when I went to jail, it was a lot of 40-year-old men. Like, they'd have been through it. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, I feel like that was the problem prior. I was the top person. You feel me? So it wasn't too many people I could listen to. Mm-hmm. You feel me? People in the streets, I done watched you climb up, fall off, and then get back. Climb up, fall off, then get back. You're not even talking to young people. You're not helping nobody. You're not where I'm at. Mm-hmm. You're not on the path that I'm on, so you can't really give me no advice. All you can do is tell me what you spectated, and it's not the same. Mm-hmm. So it was like going to the feds and being around 1% of the people that actually did what I did, been where I've been, seen what I've seen, going through what I'm going through. I respected them. I respected the messenger. You know what I'm saying? So the message hit deeper. Yeah. Because I respected the messenger.
You seem a lot more wise than I intended you to be. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I really don't.
Tough.
I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I really don't. I don't.
I hate that I begin that. Like,
you do. I mean, people always say I look mean, so.
That's what they say to me, too.
Really?
They be like, you always just look.
You do look kind of serious. Serious, yeah.
Like, they be saying that when I be in a club. They're like, why you just look so serious? I be like, bruh, that's them 80,000 thoughts. They be coming. You know, something random.
What's your demeanor in the club?
I be feeling like you gotta protect yourself. Like, just Cleveland. You know what I'm saying?
Just alert.
So I just be alert. You feel me? And my alertness be just looking like I might be looking straight, but I'm really looking everywhere. But it be energy too. Like, everybody's the club packed. You know, right now we just listening to the music, vibing. Mm-hmm. Then it's like when my friends there, you get a little bit more loose. Then when you get drunk, that's when you really get loose. But it be like, not for real. Like, the liquor different. The liquor gets you more loose, and I feel like that was one.